Can we say if either of those titles are Starfield or Indiana Jones?
They are not Starfield or Indiana Jones. They are not Starfield or Indiana Jones. They're not Starfield or Indiana Jones.
Well, if you've been living under a rock, we just had opening night live yesterday, August 20th, for Gamescom. And during that event, we had an announcement for the release date of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Along with that release date, we also received a release window for the PlayStation 5 version. Now, this was a surprise to a lot of Xbox players, seeing as Phil Spencer previously promised that this would not be a thing in the future for Indiana Jones and Starfield to come to PlayStation 5. He plain as day stated that those two games would not be coming to PlayStation 5, and yet here we are in August talking about once again how Phil Spencer has lied to the Xbox community. Now, personally, it's not a big deal for me because I own both platforms. Either way, I'm going to be able to play this game no matter what. Unfortunately, not everybody has the same luck as I do. Not everyone owns more than one console. So for the players that do not own more than one console and their main console is an Xbox, it's becoming more and more irrelevant to own one, seeing as all of the games that come to Xbox will always be on PlayStation 5 as well. And seeing how PlayStation 5 actually gets exclusives, it's probably better in this day and age to just get a PlayStation 5. That way you can play Xbox games and PlayStation 5 games. You get the exclusives for PlayStation 5, you get the exclusives for Xbox. Now, a lot of people are upset about this because it kind of defeats the purpose of owning an Xbox. But for me personally, I feel like this is a great business strategy for Xbox and Microsoft as a business. Because if you look at the numbers, Xbox players are shown time and time again that they do not buy Xbox games. Most of Xbox players, if you own an Xbox, are subscribed to Game Pass. Because of this, wait for games to come to Game Pass, or they only play games on Game Pass. So, because of this, they do not purchase video games. And there's records showing that Xbox players do not purchase video games. So when Xbox makes an exclusive game, they're actually losing money in the long run because they don't have enough Ultimate subscribers to justify making games exclusive. In order to supplement these sales numbers, Xbox has to take their exclusive games and games that are only available on Xbox and bring them to PlayStation 5 and other platforms. That way they can get better sales, they can get more sales through Steam and PlayStation 5 so that these games actually turn a profit. Now, I understand why a lot of Xbox players are upset, but for Microsoft and Xbox as a business in the long run, it's something that they have to do so that they can stay afloat, which I understand. I'm not mad about it. Like I said, I own both platforms, so either way I'd be playing it. But I can definitely see where the frustration comes in for a lot of players who just want a reason to have an Xbox. In fact, Xbox has shown time and time again that there's really no reason to be an Xbox exclusive player. And statistically, Xbox is showing that they're not selling too many consoles within the past year or the past month. Their console sales have declined. So I don't feel like making these games exclusive is going to sell any more consoles. But there are other ways that they're supplementing that by, with cloud gaming and making the Game Pass app available on other platforms like the Amazon Fire Stick and Samsung TVs. This is just in an effort to get more subscribers to the Xbox Game Pass subscription service, so that way they can sell that instead of consoles because they're not doing too well with that. And the software that they come out with, they're planning on just selling on every platform. That way they can make their money back. But hey, they've said that not everything's coming to PlayStation, not everything's coming to these other platforms. Some of these exclusive titles will actually remain exclusives, but for me personally, I've yet to see a new game that Xbox has come out with that hasn't been put on other platforms after release. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I just need some space.